looks like it's time to maybe do the unthinkable. We're thinking about purchasing a new camper because we need a little bit more office space. Maybe you notice that we don't always put out videos on a regular basis. Well, our little Puma camper kind of is tight while we're traveling. And Carol has a card ministry that she sends out different types of cards every month to the people in church that's in the hospital and stuff like that. So we need something a little bit bigger, still with no slides, because we don't want the options of that. So we've been looking around, we're down to the Tampa RV show, and then we went to the wonderful Cherry Blossom Fest, and we found a camper down there. Well, that's 3.5 hours away. So,
and plus they weren't willing to negotiate or anything.
Yeah, they were not willing to negotiate. But the weird thing about it, the place that we decided to buy from don't negotiate either. They just give you the best price right out the door, well below what everybody else has quoted us and even worked with us on. So what we did when we got back, we called up Camp Oaks RV and Outdoors and said, hey, do you have this specific camper, or can you get this camper? And what did he say?
He said that he had someone else who, at another dealership, someone had ordered this specific camper and then decided not to take it. And so the other salesman said, would you like to have this on your lot?
So it had not been finished built yet. It was still coming straight. And so you take that as a sign that it's just meant to be. So come along with us. Let's see if we pick this up today, because we're going to be
loving
the real world.
David and Carol are headed out, God on our side, so watch out. Love and laughter on the way. Join our family and friends and stay. We may get lost on this quest, but it will be loving.
So are we ready?
All right, I think so. I don't know. Anyway.
So this is for the Williams. Thank you very much. We
Thank you.
appreciate it very much.
Well, we appreciate everything. And it was so a pleasure of working with you.
It was. We love all our customers.
very easy too.
Yeah. Well, anything that we can do to help in the future, let us know.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome to our new RV camper. Haven't come up with a name yet, but we're working on it. This would be our living room and dining room area.
An office.
An office, which is one of the reasons we just needed the upgrade, was to have an office area. So we have the table over here that you could use as a desk. And we have a stool that opens up, so you have another work area or dining area. And lots of storage up here for things. And it is soft close. Yay. TV. And one of the big selling points for us was all the windows. Lets in lots of light and stuff. Even an area over here where there's some storage. And this section actually makes out into a huge bed.
I'll put the remote over here. So we go. Remove this over here for a second. Move these over here for a second. Move that.
Get all the pillows out of the way. And then I bet that head thing falls down.
Yeah, that head thing falls down like this. And then you can put your pillows back.
And you could also move like the stool so it gives you a little more.
If you want more room, you can put the stool in here. And then if you want more room, you can put the table down over there, and there's another cushion that goes on top of that. But we figured we'd never use that. All right, Miss Vanna.
The other thing that was a selling point is the amount of counter space that is here. And we found out too, a lot of them don't have drawers. So we have these drawers that are very deep. And there's 3 here that are the same size. Then you have 3 over here that are that long. And then the bottom one,
The big pot and pan drawer.
big, drawer. And you even have the little utensil drawer where you can put your scrubbers and stuff or wash your dishes. And then a big area down here that does have a shelf. It's not just a big, huge open area. There is a shelf there. And more here. And this goes all the way through to this other door. So, big area. Towel holder that pulls out so that you have
Any size towels you want.
a huge sink too. And plenty of room to have like your drainer, sitting beside the sink to drain dishes. 3-burner stove, an oven, which we missed in our other one, and a microwave. I don't think I did that big cabinet, but
Well, she wants to show you the big cabinet.
and this one doesn't have a pantry, but we feel like we've got as much room as we did in our other one. So nice fridge and freezer. Okay. So
Has an air conditioning unit in here.
yeah, and this is for your hot water.
Yeah.
Turn on. We have the Coachman clock. And then bath area. The shower. It has these lovely knobs that they must have gotten a ton of them because it seems like every camper has them. And that will be one of the first things that's replaced. Medicine cabinet, which some of them didn't have medicine cabinets. They just had like a mirror, so that's nice. You see, there's not much under here because of all the pipes and all that stuff, but you do have places, for towels and more shelving up there. It is a porcelain toilet. Then in the bath area, lots of windows even back here. So if you back into a scenic mountain area or creek or something, you can see it from the bedroom. The closets on both sides, and they have, instead of just a straight bar, it has, where you can actually hook the little hangers in. And I haven't measured, but I think it is taller.
Much taller.
Than some of the others that we've seen.
Yeah, because it's back here in the back and we don't have this wraparound. It's actually squared off in the back, so you got these areas.
And then you have area on the side of the bed that lifts up. You put things there and 2 shelves. And this shelf up here is kind of deceiving because at first we thought it was kind of a short, distance, but it actually is 12 inches. So, we will be able to get like some little cute boxes to put up there. There is a dimmer for the lights.
And the little button There, now you got just hold it when you're on. There you go.
So anyway, I'm having to get used to that soft touch because like to turn the lights on is a soft touch. And I was trying to push, and you don't really push. Not that I can even reach the light.
I'll try. I don't even know if I can know it.
Yeah, but it's just a soft touch, so it's kind of unusual. I don't expect that. So.
And we got another air conditioning unit back here.
Back here, and there is storage under the bed, which we need to get struts to help with that. And we have plug-in and USB and whatever ports on both sides. And
TV.
place for it.
And we will be adding a TV over here. And you've got heat back here. We saw some campers. We were looking at the campsite reserve, and it did not have heat in the bedroom. That's strange. And I can stand up in the shower without hitting the ceiling. So it's got tall ceilings in it.
But you really should show them that under storage in the back.
Okay, I will do.
Because that's huge.
Now, I don't know if you remember, we had to put a pass-through door on little Puma over there so we could reach all the way through it. Because things get in the middle, you couldn't really get to them without crawling all the way inside of it. Now, the little Freedom Express here has a pass-through on the front and also the rear. But the rear one is huge. And it has 3 doors. So if you need to get to the middle part of it, you can just go right here and reach to either side. So if something slid around, you can still get to it. Okay. Also has this, behind this door here, you can get to your fresh water lines and a few electrical stuff. And outside here, this is where you hook up your fresh water. Your 50 amp hookup, since we got 2 air conditioners. Your cable and satellite hookup, your city water, your black tank flush, and your 42,000 BTU tankless gas hot water heater, and your furnace. Now on the front of it, it still has a small pass-through that goes all the way through. Then on top up there somewhere, it has 200 watts of solar, and they gave us a battery. So we'll be adding a lithium battery here. It comes with 2 20-pound propane tanks and probably the slowest jack I ever seen. So we'll probably be trading out the one on the Puma for this one. And it comes with manual stabilizers, which I'm always scared about the electric ones, kind of like the slides. Just something else to tear up if it's electric. Okay. So right now we still have the Puma. And we still have the Freedom Express. Because we had it all of 3-4 hours now. And we're going to take off a few things, I believe, on the Puma and put it on the Freedom Express. And once we get it all settled in, we'll probably put the little Puma up for sale. If you're interested in it, it's a great little camper. It's got a lot of upgrades to it, and it's good for many, many more years. Like we said, all we needed was just a little bit more area to get some videos out when we're on the road. So next time, we take Frida out for her shakedown run. Please leave some comments below where you would like for us to travel to. If you hadn't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. Really would help us out. So until next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.